Hey guys, thank you for tuning in to the channel of WRGO Exclusive. I would like to thank all my subscribers and all the people that leave the comments. I really enjoy reading them and I respond and like responding to them. For those who have not yet responded to this community and channel, please hit that like and subscribe and that notification so that you can be a part of this community, because I'm going to continue to bring awareness to the forefront of everybody's mind. Today is actually a day where I was reading an article and they was talking about the helium shortage, and it's quite interesting because I was in the Dollar Tree not too long ago, and for those who shop at the Dollar Tree, they know that you get your balloons and then you can get them blown up there or whatever. And I went to like 3 Dollar Trees because I was trying to get some congratulation balloons, and they didn't have no helium. They would give you the balloon and say, good luck on trying to find somewhere you can blow them up. So I went to another Dollar Tree and then another Dollar Tree, and I just kept getting, we out of helium. So it just raised the question in my mind, like, what's really going on with helium? So I started to just do some research on it, and I didn't know that helium was facing such a massive shortage as it is. It's quite interesting as well as scary, because helium also affects the medical field, with medical imaging, the MRIs, the semiconductors, helium affects those as well. And the U.S. is actually feeling it. It's quite interesting. This article, it was speaking on U.S. helium supply has recently tightened due to ongoing failures at the country's primary production facility in Amarillo, Texas. The shortage has been worsened by foreign supply woes. An explosion at a new Russian helium production facility, one of the world's largest, will delay production at that site well into 2022. And its future ability to ease global supply concerns has been further complicated by Russia's incursion into Ukraine. So as a result, key businesses in the United States that rely on helium, including semiconductor manufacturers and operators of magnetic imaging, MRI, machines, are beginning to feel the impact of the shortage. If I have anybody that's in the medical field that can attest, please leave a comment below. Let us know what you think about it. Let me know what you feel about it. Let's have a conversation about it. These shortages that we're facing and these price inflations that we continuously see is something to talk about. And like I said, in prior videos, let's try to find some solutions, if anything, so that we can help these big businesses come up with ways to handle the situation. Let's see. They also mentioned in this article that the U.S. helium suppliers rely heavily on the Federal Helium Reserve that's in Amarillo, Texas. They lay out a practical plan to try to address this helium shortage, and hopefully they are successful with it. They have not yet released that plan yet, and we just waiting. I know a safe and reliable supply of helium is necessary, especially to support critical domestic manufacturing. It is necessary, guys. It affects us in ways that we may not even pay attention to. It's bigger than the balloons. And it's the helium shortage, actually. It was crazy. It's crazy how it goes across industries, because in college football, for all my college football fans out here, a lot of colleges has now suspended their release of balloons. A lot of colleges release balloons to walk in their home teams, and due to the helium shortage, they have to suspend it. Now, there's been decade traditions that they release these balloons, but now it has to be suspended due to the shortage. Not only them, but believe the Indy 500, they do that as well. I think they released about 1,000 something balloons into the air. But they have also released that they will be suspending it, excuse me, due to the shortage. So we all are affected. We're affected on a lower scale when we're just trying to get a balloon blown up to say happy birthday or congratulations or get well soon, or I love you. You know, it's just to get a balloon blown up. We're having issues with that, and then we have the medical field, which is a key field that needs this helium. Like I highlighted, the MRI and the semiconductors that's needed there within the fields. And then we have the celebrations that's being suspended due to the lack of helium. So I wonder if anybody have any ideas on what could we possibly do to rectify the situation. Leave a comment. Please don't hesitate to hit the like and subscribe and the notification bell, because I want to always give you guys something to think about. And like, it was news to me. It was news to me. It's like, I was aware that I was going to 3 different Dollar Trees because they didn't have no helium. But I really didn't pay attention to it until I reached that point where I'm like, okay, I'm tired of driving around looking for helium. And I came across this article, and then I started watching a little bit more news, and the information came to me. So I obviously wanted to bring it to you guys so that you know what's going on. So not only do we have food shortages and diesel shortages, please look at my videos that I shot on those. That's happening. We also have helium shortages. So this thing is spreading out, shortages everywhere. And the best thing I can say is, guys, leave your eyes open for a deal. If you know of a place, tell somebody, let somebody know. Iron sharpens iron. This is a community. Drop it in the comments so people can read them, see what's going on, see who has the sources of helium, maybe in your area. Put your area down, put your city and state, and say, helium is available here, for those who need it due to the shortages. But till next time, guys, stay safe out here and continue to be aware. And somebody, please tell me what's really going on. Now, what's really going on?